Hi, I'm Christina Trauthwein, Editor-in-Chief of Hotel Business, and right now I'm with David Hale, and he's the Vice President of Business Development at Paramount Hotel Group. Welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So let's talk about your company growth. I understand you just had some new additions to your portfolio.
We have. It's been a busy 12 to 18 months here with Paramount Hotel Group. We've had a chance to expand our third-party management platform, and we've been busy. We've brought on 6 hotels in the last just over 12 months. 2 of them were just over a year ago and had some great success in Columbus, Ohio, and Newark, New Jersey, not far from here.
Okay.
And then just recently 4 more Marriott brands that we've brought on here in the last 30 days or so.
Wow, great. So how do you bring value to these owners, and what do you think the key to your success is at the company?
That's a good question. Bringing value to owners, I mean, there's a lot of us out there. There's we're all doing the same thing, and it's beds and rooms and getting guests in there. But part of what brings value for our ownership group is we have a seasoned team that we've really put an infrastructure in place that's been there. We've kind of overbuilt our team, so to speak, to really be able to transition hotels in pretty fast. Some of these hotels that we brought in, as I mentioned, in Ohio and New Jersey, were poorly managed before, and we were able to come in with a plan pretty quickly and identify what those areas were, and really put our set of eyes on there because we've been owner operators in the past, and be able to really turn those assets around pretty quickly. We're just getting into the properties that we just took over here that I mentioned, and some of those areas that we're going to have to look at, and renovations with our expertise, with our construction project management side. We'll be able to really go in there and just look at everything as owners do, and that kind of brings value to those ownership groups that we work with.
So you mentioned your seasoned team. So what is your kind of guiding philosophy or your company culture, and what makes a Paramount property?
Well, our seasoned team, many of our seasoned team members came over. We actually started in 1999. We used to be another company, a branding company, and we developed the AmeriSuites brand and sold that brand off and became Hyatt Place. So all of our senior leaders that came over to Paramount Hotel Group in 1999 were members of that organization. They, as I mentioned, really looking at everything as what an owner would look at, being available to those owners that around the clock. Our owners have access to all of our senior leaders and can pick up a phone and get a hold of them if they need to. And the same goes with us as well too. We're really going to look at everything. We know what owners kind of where they want to be, and we align those goals with them to really just make sure that we have the same goals.
Yeah, it sounds like a bit of an advantage being able to come from that side of things to lend that expertise.
Yes.
So where do you see some growth opportunities in terms of market?
Well, that's a good question. It's been a good economic cycle here. Everyone's still cautiously optimistic.
Was that the message I missed this morning? Was that the message this morning?
It seems to be the message still. A lot's going on with the election, coming up here in the next couple of years. So just watching that as well too. But we're looking at markets that people want to be in. We really don't want to be in the secondary or tertiary markets. We really want to kind of look, as my president would say, I just want to get on one flight and be there. So we're looking in markets that are growing, top 50, top 100 MSA type markets that we're looking at. We manage every brand that you can think of. We're approved to manage and own and operate every brand. So we're looking at those types of brands, really from extended stay, select service, all the way up to upper upscale type brands. 100 to 500 keys are kind of our wheelhouse.
Yeah, those certainly seem like the growing segments too.
Yes.
So good for you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.